What's up, XRP family? There is some fire brewing on the horizon. We are really near endgame. So let's dig in the video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I would really appreciate that. So here we have breaking parties tee up deliberative process privilege dispute with respect to documents withheld by the SEC on the SEC's assertion of the privilege file joint request for 8-page letters addressing issue. Now, the problem is with the SEC, they are not giving the documents they would supposed to be giving. And there is something going on, guys. Something is really gonna explode very soon, because I will show you why. So here you have. Thank you for the update, James. And I was wondering when this would be filed by Ripple. It is a joke how long they are taking to hand over papers requested by the court. Well, because fact discovery ends in just 3 weeks and the SEC gets 5 days to respond. I would think that Ripple would file a letter in the next day or two. The issue has no doubt been brewing for some time. Looks like they're still fighting over which documents each of them have to produce and which ones they don't. So this is really weird. The SEC is not turning over any documents. Everything they claim is privileged and they cannot see it. What is going on? Here we have SEC reaches 10 million settlement with Poloniex. Now guys, I want you to pay attention to this because these are important facts, okay? So look at this. Poloniex was claimed to selling unregistered securities because they were selling cryptocurrency. Look what happened. Moreover, Poloniex legal woes continue to haunt the soon-to-be public company despite the fact that it discontinued its crypto exchange business. The aforementioned filings showed that Circle attempted to settle the SEC case for 10 million. So actually they just paid, okay, 10 million is a big number, but it's not that big for an exchange. So they just paid 10 million and it's settled. Done. Now, let's say that Ripple would have to pay a fine. They would be okay with that. They would just pay the fine and let's get this over with. They just want the settlement. So the price of XRP will skyrocket when we reach this point. Senators reached compromise on crypto tax provision in infrastructure bill. So they reached compromise and you can see that crypto is getting hammered, but the prices are very green. This is they doing this on purpose, guys, and that's what's going on here. Okay, they're trying to tax the crypto. They're trying to really instill fear in the market, and you can clearly see that. Because there is an explosion coming right now, guys. And I can tell you, notice that they always try to saturate the market with fear before a pump. That's why I love the fear. It's a great indicator to use. Tweeted out by Kevin Cage. And I really agree with this. When you see that there is a lot of fear, you can get ready, guys, because it's going to happen. It's going to go up the sky. The rally is just starting. You are witnessing the largest FOMO in world history. We're witnessing a man who still doesn't know how to release his caps lock. So this is what's going on right now, guys. These guys seem crazy, but it's really true. Since May, we have enjoyed the following fear, uncertainty, and doubt narratives. Elon Musk, China ban, Tether, Grayscale Bitcoin unlock, US government regulatory uncertainty. This is so crazy, guys. This has never happened with crypto. Funny how none of that happened at higher prices. Because then they were saying you have to buy Bitcoin in the media. There was no regulation. So they push the prices down. They instill fear. The big financial institutions buy everything and prices skyrocket. That is what's going to happen. Major inflation incoming. Wow. Treasury was consulted on the crypto amendment. I didn't realize Janet Yellen was elected to anything. Now I see why she was paid $7.2 million to give a handful of speeches to the big banks. Now this is, Janet Yellen was paid $7.2 million to give these speeches. It's literally corruption, guys, what's going on right here. And it's coming outside now. Rob Portman tweeted out, I'm pleased to announce that Senators Warner, Toomey, Loomis have reached an agreement on amendment to clarify IRS reporting rules for crypto transactions without curbing innovation or imposing information reporting requirements on stakers, miners, or non-brokers. So we are moving to regulation. when we have that regulation, like, I don't care what happens. I just want that regulation, guys. I want that settlement so we can move on, so we can get the show started. Imagine when we see a headline that XRP reached settlement. It's gonna be crazy, and it's almost happening. My gosh, it does feel like the back end of 2017-18. I can feel it in my bones that something massive is going to happen. Can you? Now, I really can feel this, guys. I really feel that there is something brewing and it's about to explode. Just added to our document library. Emergency. SEC government led a motion to Judge Sarah Nedburn requesting discovery conference on obtaining internal Ripple employee communications. Read it here. So Ripple is giving all the documents, and then they still ask Ripple to get other documents while they are doing nothing. They're not giving any documents. In the letter, the SEC admits it has deposed many Ripple employees and obtained Ripple documents. However, in the last hearing before Nedburn, that it was revealed the SEC had not turned over any internal documents it has been repeatedly ordered to produce. So what is going on? The deposition happened. They had to give documents. They didn't do that. What is going on, guys, is the big question. And I think that there's already a deal being made. So Attorney Jeremy, remember when the SEC said Ripple isn't entitled to our internal communications? Employee, and whined, and then judge ruled in their favor. Wouldn't you say that it's all fair with then they shouldn't get Slack comms? You can clearly see, guys, that there's something brewing. The 11th is rising helical. I sure hope this is true. Anyone hear about this from other sources? So Lori Hancock tweeted, all news stations were told they have 36 hours to comply to the EBS disclosure of cable crimes by the military on face arrest. Here we go, people. The airing of 8-hour 24/7 of disclosure will begin the 11th and will run on all major networks for 12 days. Will this happen? I don't think so, guys. I'm not sure. Let's see. SEC wants Ripple employees Slack messages. So here you can see they want documents on Ripple, but they're not turning in any documents themselves. I could bet that this August 2 conference call was not listed a few days ago. Hinman deposition supposedly took place on July 27th. Now there was a conference call and we didn't hear anything about it. And we suppose that Hinman was deposed, but we still didn't see anything. The coming days are going to be very interesting. You are witnessing the transfer of the US financial system into crypto and Bitcoin. Now this is what's happening behind the scenes, and not many people see that. They're too busy with Corona and other stuff, and that is why the biggest generational wealth is being created, guys. Poor Judge Nedburn, now she even has to put it right on her page. The charade between the SEC and Ripple must be getting on her nerves. Judge Nedburn, we understand you completely and wish you a lot of strength. So look at this. Members of the public are prohibited from contacting Judge Nedburn's chambers about matters pending before the court. It is a federal crime to communicate with the court with the intent to influence, intimidate, or impede a judge in the discharge of her official duties. Now this is towards the SEC. They keep asking for more stuff while they didn't even show their documents. Judge Nedburn is getting crazy. 13 days. Yeah, what a miracle. Like I said, 22 August overnight. Okay, I said it bold statement, but there are no coincidences. One in a blue moon, 589 plus. 2020, 2K in September 6th or 9th. We'll see. It's very close, guys. I don't know if it's in 13 days. No one knows. But we can just speculate and understand that it is very near. See how they hide this shit. Crypto or financial is not even mentioned, but yet we know what's changing. They all show this infrastructure bill. They don't mention crypto, while crypto is the main issue here, guys. They don't show it. They're hiding. And you know why? Because it's almost time. So here you can see XRP Miscu tweeted out, am I the only one XRP holder in a constant state of nervousness for something big to happen? Because everyone is saying this, guys. It's almost time. There is not much time left. And we feel it. We know it. Because it's on the plan. Breaking. SEC Emergency motion for a discovery conference regarding Slack communications. Seeks order compelling Ripple to search and produce relevant communication between Ripple employees on Slack. So basically, this is what I was talking about. They are attacking Ripple again while they didn't show any documents. Here you can see Jeremy Hogan tweeted, the request for Slack messages goes to issue number 1, whether XRP is a security. And now we see a major part of the SEC strategy. It is attacking from the flank and arguing Ripple marketed and treated XRP like a security, and therefore it is. See footnotes on page 4. The SEC had some success with this argument in the past, and it makes sense as a strategy since all substantive ways XRP is not like a security. We will need to see Ripple's response before taking a gender as to whether the court will order production of the documents. So the judge has to allow it or not. It is very, very likely. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you find it interesting. Leave a comment, leave a like. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Cheers.